Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Becca with House of Lenormand. I'm continuing on with the Trump family for July 2019. Today is Friday, June 28th, and we are doing Junior today. I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them down, and picked 9 randomly, and did a box spread, and this is what we have. So we see here on the first row we have the child, the clover, and the ring. We see the garden, the stars, and the sun. And on this last row here, we have the scythe, coffin, and the writer. So we see here that there's a new opportunity for a commitment or some sort of a new opportunity for a contract or some sort of an agreement or a partnership. We see here that there's something taking place on a very large scale, something that has to do in public, quite possibly the children in the camp that are in danger, that's on the media and is getting a lot of coverage. And on this last column here, we see that there's danger and crisis, something that happens very suddenly, a violation, a serious loss, and news of that coming in. There's significantly very, very bad news coming in. We can see here, like I said earlier, this could be the children at the camp, an organization, or a large group of children that are being hurt or are in direct danger. We see that there's an opportunity here in technology and an opportunity in the media, and they want to shut that up. They want this news cycle to go away. And there's a new partnership. There's going to be news or a messenger or a delivery or something that's coming to light about a new partnership or a new agreement. The corners here are talking about the children in danger and the news that is being brought in about the new agreement or the new contract. This could be talking about what Donald Trump just did via Mitch McConnell to Nancy Pelosi by putting the children in direct danger. He was able to extort. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It's goddamn extortion, for getting the money for his border wall or whatever the hell he wants. And he did that by putting the children in direct danger. But they want that news cycle to end. I'm also seeing the hacking of an internet, an agreement to hack something on the internet. This here is technology. This is electricity. So we can be seeing something here about an agreement to hack technology. And I'm also seeing something in the public here that has been covered up, that's coming to light, and that quite possibly has to do with what they've been doing with the children. But there's a partnership here. There's a partnership or an agreement that has been covered up. A partnership or an agreement or a contract that is covered up, and it's posing a grave danger, and that's going to be coming in the news. It has something to do with the children at the camps. Perhaps we'll be hearing about, oh God, I fucking hate to say this, but children that have died, more children that have died because of the conditions at these camps and the danger that they're in, the crisis for the children and children that have died. And there's a partnership or an agreement here that ends. His luck is out. His luck is getting cut out, but there's a new opportunity coming in, or someone's bringing in good news for him. We can see here, if he does go on the media, this is the media, technology. If he goes on the media, he's going to deliver the message that what his father is doing is completely kosher. The children are not in danger. And he's in complete agreement, and he's going to praise what is being done at the border, and that's the news that he will bring if it comes to the media. I'm also seeing here with the stars, because that is the central card in the reading. That's talking about something that also spreads. It's very widespread. Kind of like when you go outside at night and there's no city lights and there's no clouds, and you look up in the sky and you can see millions and millions and millions of stars. That's what this is talking about. It's very widespread, but then it ends. So it's something that is widespread, a widespread crisis, and they want to shut it down. I'm not with this right here. This is talking about the children that are arriving, the children that are visiting. Okay, so the children that are coming into our borders, and in such large amounts. The death to the children, the crisis, and the danger that the children are in. It's in the media. They want to shut it down. They don't want this because it's bad press. This is really bad press. If this is the media press, bad. Okay, but he's going to spin this in a very positive light, and he's going to make the commitment to his father that everything he's doing is fine, and the media is overhyping it, and it's a lie. And that there's no danger. Let me see what else I can cite here. The children that we're losing. There's going to be something, yeah, what's been brought to light about the children. If we knight the son to the child, that's what we're finding out about the children. And if you knight the son to the scythe, that's news of the danger, of the crisis, of the violations. And the scythe knights the clover, so there's something very sudden, and it's almost like with this right here, it's almost like they created a crisis for an opportunity. Damned it be if it's children that are dying, damned it be if it's children that are being hurt and put in danger. They created the crisis in order to benefit from it. But that benefit is short-lived, because this is a very, the clover, it's a good luck card, but the good luck it's quite fleeting. It's not something that lasts a long time like the sun would be. So, and considering that the scythe is very quick and sudden, if there's any success that comes out of this, it's very short-lived, and the news comes in quickly. Let me see, the news comes in quickly, and there's also good news coming in. The camps, they're going to try to, there's something else going on at the camp that they're covering up. And that's going to come out here with, because if we go here in this diamond, if this is the camp, that stuff that they're covering up, it's followed by the sun. The light is going to be shined on whatever it is that they're covering up, and it's going to be it's going to prove successful about the danger. And we may hear about, I hope to God I'm wrong on this, but we may hear about more children here. Okay, let me see what else. There's a commitment or a contract with a large group of people here. So we may find out more about the contracts with these camps where they're keeping these kids that have been kept under wraps. Okay, so if they've been keeping what's going on here under wraps and it comes to light, that might be the sort of, it might be about the partnerships that have been made, the agreements that have been made, the contracts that have been made to keep these children detained in such horrible conditions that it's causing, this could also be not only death, but it could also be grave illness, like significant illness that is spreading. So if we read this across this way, and we read this one as illness, like significant illness, and I'm not just talking like the flu, I'm talking like an infestation. Okay, so we could be seeing an opportunity for illness to spread, just kind of spread everywhere in these camps, and that's posing a danger. And like I said, if whatever it is that they're keeping secret that's going on with these camps is going to be brought to light, and it has to do with these contracts that they've tried to bury and lie about. I'm not seeing any money cards here. I'm not seeing the fish. I'm not seeing the bear, so I can't tell you exactly how much money these partnerships are for, who the contracts are for. one contract may have to do with some sort of technology company, media, not media, but why would there be a technology company involved in the detention of children in these camps? Unless it has to do with a contract for the technology that, not for record keeping, because we know that they have just done an abysmal job of keeping records of these children and who they are. But it could be a contract for the technology that's kept at these facilities, like a big tech group or something like that that comes to light, that they've been covering up. Let me see what else. Yeah, and then there's the danger that gets exposed, or let me see here, the danger that gets exposed, or some sort of crisis that comes to light. So it looks like we're still going to be dealing with the children at the border, those poor souls. Please, for those of you that are watching, please, I beg you, send out a prayer for those kids. Call your representatives. You know, just we can't have this. We cannot have this continue on. So yeah, that's all I have for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up here. The next one I'm going to do is, I want to find out on my next reading if Trump will ever be brought to justice for anything or everything that he has done, all the crimes that he has committed while in office. Okay. Oh, and also this could be talking about crimes that have been buried, crimes that have been covered up, that comes out, or just very bad news. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up there, and I'm going to go ahead and do that next one for you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.